Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Sid Meier's Civilization 6 in our Blitzkrieg, the Lightning War series. So, we're doing really quite well. I'm excited about how well this has been going in the past little while. So, we have a pretty good location to build a neighborhood district there, but I think I wanted to have a nice little trifecta going there at some point, didn't I? Or that would be a good location to have a little trifecta. So why not put it up here instead? Let's do that. And it looks like she is going to try and found her city here in the desert somewhere, like on this, which is funny to me because that's not really a good location for a city. But it's what she wants to do. So who am I to question the great Tamaris? But she's definitely going for that. We're going for the Eiffel Tower in Aachen, which will help all of our neighborhood districts when it's done, as well as just tourism in general, because we can start building more coastal resorts. Let's have a look at victory really quickly. She is working on spaceports, we know that, so those bars are going to start changing pretty soon, but we have some spies leveling up right now. Tourism-wise, she's about 1/3 of the way there, but we are doing things to start improving our output in that regard. So that's going well at the same time. I'm going to bring this unit back to Erfurt and have them just hang out for a bit. And then we have some archaeologists that are just kind of looking to see if there happened to be any other hidden shipwrecks. We just had a successful run with a spy. It looks like they've got a great prophet here that we need to kill with our inquisitors. Let's see. Let's use some of our weaker inquisitors to go. Oh, did that kill it in one turn? Did we do it in one turn? Yeah, we did. Excellent. I didn't expect that, but we did. So in that case, we can really... Why is it a major defeat against a missionary when I know I just destroyed their religion in this area? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, well, let's go ahead and kill as many of them as we can, despite the game's shenanigans here. It might still give us the victory. We'll see how this goes. No. It's not going to. But it will this time. Alright, so she sent a bunch of religious units down here to Ulm to convert Ulm, and now it's not helping Freiburg just yet, but we can go ahead and start sending these inquisitors this direction and start converting our cities down here, which will help our progress on her continent. This observation balloon, I just want you to join with that artillery and hang out. 11 turns away from Eiffel Tower. Do we have any
Bolshoi Ballet is a universe of the imagination, a place of magic.
I forgot we were even building it. We were building it for the entire last episode. But this should help us culturally, right?
Vibrate with graceful dances, glorious music, and sumptuous costumes.
I've been interrupting Sean Bean a lot lately. One does not simply interrupt
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed.
We need to build Broadway and Cristo Redentor. We now have access to propaganda. So people have been saying I'm down in military policy, but that's not true. That might have been at the end of a previous episode where I fixed it. So let's go ahead and replace conscription with levy en masse. Obvious reason. Less war weariness than usual. That's definitely a good thing we need to do. I still think I want to do +1 movement if starting turn in friendly territory, though, because that's helping us in just about every other way. So let's confirm those policies. Our gold income should go up quite a bit because we just doubled our benefit there. So we should be easily over 300, right? Or at least over 300. Really? Okay, not as much of a help as I thought. So maybe I just need to build up more of an army to where that would have an effect. Nuremberg. You have... Let's just keep... You're not quite ready to start building wonders yet. Alright, so we have... When did we get mobilization? Maybe we got the boost on it. Yeah, we got the boost on it from finishing that wonder. Not bad. Alright, let's go for Scorched Earth so we get the envoys. Wait. No, let's go for ideology for the additional spy. Yes, please. And we can also go for police state, but we don't want police state. This is also going to move us towards the new government types, which we need as soon as possible. So we'll go for Scorched Earth a little later on. But things are, I was mentioning at the end of the last episode, things are starting to go really quite well. And let's go for another Barbarossa artifact. We got a map from that, and then we'll move down here and get that shipwreck as well. Yeah, I'm just enjoying this. This is going so well. All right, let's get one of these units over here. Meanwhile, we can eliminate this guy right now with our weaker Inquisitor. And that might even hit Freiburg, because that's close enough. Come on, hit Freiburg. Nah, it's not quite 10 tiles. A little bit farther away. All right, so yeah, we're going to get these Inquisitors across the water. Meanwhile, we'll leave this one here. It's not a holy city yet, so it can't heal there, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to give that order anyway, is what I mean. We're going to leave you here, too. because having an Inquisitor in this area has proved useful. We've got the Venetian arsenal building in Mainz, so once we've got that done, anything... Oh, we've got a trader in Erfurt. I forgot about you. Trade with Trier instead. It's a slight improvement over Cologne. We actually need to get an additional trade route set up in Mainz. Can we buy one? We could probably just buy one. Can't right now. Why is that? Oh, because we have 14 traders, so there needs to be one with an assignment. So tell you what, though, let's go ahead and buy a builder, because we do need a builder in Munster. And it looks like we're ready to go ahead and purchase that university with faith, so let's do that. That's been the plan for a bit. And then this trader, yep, yeah, this definitely needs to just keep going. So yeah, trade with Trier. Trier has become a better city in a lot of ways for spies that were trading with Cologne. Now let's go ahead and we need to transplant this spy to another spot, specifically where he can steal great works. So let's put you in Nanmadal or Neapolis. Neapolis is a newer city. Let's put you in Nanmadal. Confirm placement. So that, again, that spy is a cat burglar. We're going to move you down in there to see if you can uncover any more of that space. How's she doing on victory progress? Science-wise, she hasn't started yet.
It is arguable whether the human race have been gainers by the march of science beyond the steam engine.
Okay, so now we should be able to upgrade some of our caravels, right? I think so. Yeah. So caravels become ironclads. And not only that, but we can go ahead and start forming fleets next turn. Speaking of that, we have the ability to build armies now, so I need to do that wherever possible. Yep. Let's get one there. And now we have a great general with nothing to do. Let's see. You are helping modern and atomic era units, whereas you are helping industrial and modern era. So we actually need to go ahead and... Yep, instantly creates a cavalry unit with 1 promotion level. That will eventually be a tank. So let's go ahead and give them the... Yeah. Extra combat strength when attacking ranged and siege units. Oh, this is going so well. I'm enjoying the hell out of this. Yeah, sanitation. Let's do that. As much as I want my U-boats, don't get me wrong, we need the sanitation ability. We need to be able to build sewers as soon as possible so that we can continue to have a strong city in that regard. So, Magdeburg's doing okay. This is a good central city where I could potentially build Great Zimbabwe. And again, this would help. This would be for bonus resources within the city. So we looked at this before. There's how many bonus resources? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, yeah, Great Zimbabwe needs to be here. Need to start building it right now. All right, so we're going to build it right there. It's going to be 14 turns away. Magdeburg is not even on production focus, so let's change that. Let's actually have a look through all of our cities in that regard really quickly. Let's put Bremen on production focus. Berlin, absolutely. Erfurt doesn't change too much. So we'll leave that off. Mainz is on production focus. Of course it is. Freiburg isn't. Let's change that. You know, the part of the soundtrack that just played always reminds me of Battlestar Galactica and Bear McCreary's score for that show. Those of you who were fans of it might, if you're fans of the soundtrack in addition to being a fan of the show, you might pick up on it as well. I always hear it. No, we definitely need that city to keep growing, so let's not do that. Aachen is, of course, on production focus. Heidelberg is not. Cologne is not. Trier is not. What? Okay, I'm glad I went through there. All right, I think I've gone through all my cities. Yeah, I have. Okay. Wow, was not expecting that. We do need to build some more holy sites. We do. However, that said, I still need more theater squares too. So, ooh, we have to get rid of the bananas though, and that would hurt our culture. So I'll tell you what, let's go for the shipyard for now. Unless we need entertainment, we do in the area. And this would help with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would it help with Frankfurt? Yeah, it would. It would. So let's do an entertainment complex right there. Those woods haven't been improved yet. Let's do that. 9 turns away. Hamburg, you need to be on production focus too. All right, and then this guy, again, we're going to have you come down here. All right, nothing in there, unfortunately. Excavate artifact. Let's get a Tamiris artifact. Broadsheet. 1728. Again, we're finding artifacts that aren't really artifacts. Not sure what's happening. Let's hop across here and start improving this wheat. Munster's needed this for a while. Munster's been dreadfully underproduced. I might need to go on a builder craze in a bit. Maybe even do a few builder-related policies before we go to war. That might not be a bad idea. All right, so our new spy... Oh, this isn't a new spy. This is Adalbard. You just need to keep counter-spying in the campus district, please. What's going on here? So we have a castless belly now to declare a war of territorial expansion on Tamiris, which is fantastic. Let's ride into Freiburg and cleanse it. So now Catholicism has arrived on this continent. Which means, in a certain sense, hang on, yeah, I can't do anything just yet as far as trading units, but go down there. All right. Yeah, I think we've done everything we can with shipwrecks. Oh, what did she build? What did she build? What did she build? What did she build? Oh, she built the frickin' Crystal Redentor, so we're going to need to take that from her too. All right, we have access to a great engineer and a great merchant. Let's go ahead and do the great engineer so we get genes. And can we get the the great merchant rather? And let's do the great engineer next. Nikola Tesla. This district's regional buildings provide +2 production. Regional buildings reach 3 tiles farther. Nice. So we probably need to do that just in our capital, I would imagine. Trier can build the Sydney Opera House. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Trier is going to be one of our best cities to build it. It's still going to take a long time to build, but we can do an additional trader there soon and really help with that. Yep, let's train the barracks. I think training cavalry here doesn't make too much sense. Or does it? Maybe go... Oh, you know what? That was our option. It was barracks or stable. I didn't realize I was already making the choice. I thought barracks was the first choice. So, all right, well, I guess we're using that to train... whatchamacallit? I guess we're using that to train... infantry units, if possible. That's fine. It's not, we didn't absolutely need one or the other. I was just trying to split hairs a little bit. How are we doing religion-wise over here? Good? Oh yeah, we're fine. So this guy just needs to get on land. Yeah, we've done, I think, all we can in terms of our artifacts. How we doing? Science-wise, she hasn't started yet. Our number's growing here. It's going to take her more and more effort to win that, which is what we want. Let's go ahead and get Levi Strauss over here to give us those genes. And is that 2 genes that he gives us? Hang on, I forgot to look. Levi Strauss. 2 genes, excellent. So we have 1 we can have for ourselves and 1 we can trade to her. And then Nikola Tesla, he has 2 actions. So we can go ahead and use them twice. Let's use this in Aachen, but then also use it a little bit further down, like in Trier, and that would help production everywhere. So we're going to have him come down to... Well, next turn we'll have him come down. All right, this cavalry unit can just hang out. Yeah, things are just going really well. This is insane. Absolutely insane. All right, we're going to bring this Inquisitor down here to Lubeck by way of the sea. We're going to bring you over here to Freiburg to help defend it. You just keep doing your thing. If you magically find another shipwreck, I'll use you at that point. Fortify until healed. I don't think they'll actually heal without that being a religious city. A holy city or building a holy site, but I'll do it nonetheless. Shipyard first. 5 turns. I think more production too. Workshop. Purchase. So much income. Holy crap, we're making 292 per turn, guys. I mean, what? When does this happen? Entertainment complex in the area? Probably. If we built it there, it would help Heidelberg. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, I guess we'll build you. We'll just have you hang out in Mainz. And this builder, again, you just need to continue to improve stuff in the area, because this city could produce a lot more and grow a lot faster than it's currently doing. Yeah, I don't think there's anything really more to be explored here. Oh, good. Trier has a trade route that it can build up. Go ahead and trade with Magdeburg, please. Cavalry, I need you to skip your turn. Nikola Tesla, that's right, we're going to move you down to... Was it Trier? And is this the That's Cologne's. Trier's is here. I'd rather have Trier's be improved. So first of all, we need to move you to Aachen, and then transfer you to Trier. Next turn, things are going to get awesome in that area. I'm having so much fun. Holy crap. Yeah, let's just have you rest and repair. There's nothing you can really do. I'm really pissed she built Christo Redentor.
Apart from the sanitation, the medicine, education, wine, public order,
Graham Chapman,
roads,
I miss you so much.
fresh water system and public health, what have the Romans ever done for us?
Indeed. What have they done? Okay, U-boats is probably what we need to do. +1 movement for embarked units is nice, though. Let's go ahead and go for the U-boats. We are Germany. This is our unique unit. And then we'll go for that +1. Tell you what, we can go ahead and queue that up. I know I definitely want that next. And then we'll queue up radio. For culture reasons, and then chemistry. And that'll give us access to rocketry. So we're doing pretty well. We're keeping up with her, all things considered, because of all these colonial cities we've built. Trier, go ahead and keep trading there. And also, speaking of Trier, this is our, yeah, that's our Hansa for Trier. So, boom. Now that should have helped the Sydney Opera House, but it didn't. Lame. It might update next turn. Let's have the cavalry just go on alert status. I don't need to keep giving them orders every turn. All right, so you have arrived in Nan Madol. Let's have you gain sources, and then you are definitely going to steal some great works when you're done with that. I'm going to laugh a lot. All right, not finding any more shipwrecks, unfortunately. Are there any more? I've got an archaeologist highlighted right now. Are there any tiles? Oh, yep, there's one. There's one. Oh, look, and there's some additional... Oh, my God, I didn't know they were there. Holy crap. I'm glad I had the archaeologist selected. All right, hang on. Let's see if we can... Oh, man. Oh, man. Holy crap. Go, 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 go. There's a couple that I could get. I don't think I can get that one in our territory, but... Oh, that's awesome. All right, Freiburg is actually... You need to be on food focus. Oh, it's actually not helping you. Crap. Well, in that case, buy a... Crap. A builder. You need to improve some of the nearby tiles. There we go. Builder. All right, so it should be better. Oh, you need a trade route. That's what it is. I'll tell you what, since Lubeck needs more help than you do now, well, no, you both need help. So yeah, let's keep you trading with Trier. That's why your growth was low. But we need to improve tiles in the area anyway, so I'll do that. I'll do it, no problem. Yeah, Fortify till heal. We don't have a holy district yet. So, ooh, yeah, you're ready. Go ahead and cleanse that. Excellent. Yep, improve that. So we've got a mine going in Munster and some additional copper. Oh man, I'm having so much fun right now.
That no system, not even the most inhuman, it has been demonstrated.
Okay, so now I have access to building an additional spy. Yeah, we don't want to change any of our policies yet. I like the 2 influence. Well, do we really need that anymore though? Maybe we do want to change this. +1 gold from each of your envoys at city-states would be huge at this point, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and work towards that and get some additional... Well, wait. Yeah, that's the one to go for. Because we have a huge number of envoys with Granada, so that's going to boost our income a great deal. And then as we free more city-states, which is the first thing we're going to do when we declare war on Tamiris, is free all the city-states. Yeah, we're up at 331 per turn now. We have access to new governments, so what do we want is the question. Remember, we have an additional military policy because we're Germany. So we can change policies and go builder crazy if we want. I do need to do that. Oh, no, I guess I can't yet. But do I need to change? No, I can't change governments yet either because... All right, so we have... Right now we have the additional military policy and the additional economic policy. So we have +2 here, +1 there, and an extra wild card. So +2, +1, +1. That's what we need to remember when we're looking at the new government types. So right now we have 2, 2, 1, and 1. Communism, I think, would be a pretty good choice as far as just expanding what we already have. We wouldn't get an additional diplomatic slot, though, which could help us. We would lose a military slot if we went democracy. I don't know. I feel like communism is going to be the best. Fascism technically could also be, but I want to have those economic policies. So let's go for communism. I tend to go this route. I do. But I think in our current situation, it is legitimately the best choice. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and let's buy a builder in Nuremberg. We're going to need that, I think. Hell, do a settler too. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Let's get more cities going. Yep, improve that. Totally. Okay, this builder, you've got work to do. You need to build a farm. This Inquisitor just needs to fortify until healed. So some of our buddies have actually come to visit. We'll keep you here for now, because I feel like I'm about to have to use you. Yes, please try and convert my cities. Please. I dare you, so I can kill more of your units and start reducing your religious influence here. Alright, Berlin is a pretty good spot to build Broadway, but Berlin doesn't have a Hansa yet. That's... oh my god. Well, yeah, we're going to build it there. +7. Can you believe that? Military Academy is the next one to go for, I think, there. Heidelberg. Options. Theater Square. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it right there. Munster. We already have some... Let's do a stable. We do need... Again, this is a long continent. I think it's good to have that set up. And let's go for a workshop or... Yeah, let's go for a workshop with that extra grade engineer point. Never complain about extra grade engineer points. And then I will go ahead and improve that fish as well. Let's take a quick look. Also, I did this in my last series. Let's go ahead and go through our cities and see which tiles belong to which city and make sure everything makes sense. So far, it looks pretty good. Yep. Sensible. Definitely. That actually needs to belong to Heidelberg, I would argue. So does that. Yep, we're good there. I would argue this needs to belong to Bremen. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm using, by the way, the bracket keys to go city to city, in case you're wondering how to do this. You can set your own hotkeys too, but that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that so far. I think that's all of our options. Need to build another farm here. We're going to try and have a trio of farms. I can go ahead and eliminate this missionary. I'm going to do it and enjoy it. And that should eliminate their religious influence in the area, as well as reduce Seven Brothers' religious influence. It actually might convert this. It'll make it a conflicted city, I think. It should make it 1 and 1. Let's see how it goes. No, it's still actually showing us Shinto. That's unbelievable. But that's fine. Do what you want. We're 4 turns away from growth in Freiburg. Yeah, improve that lumber mill, and I think that's our last charge there. Yep, gone. All right, so good job, builder. Munster's in a lot better shape than before you arrived. You did well. 5 turns away from the Venetian arsenal. 4 turns away now. Not bad at all. Shipyard, yep. 4 turns for more production. Oh, an additional, there's another Inquisitor here. Didn't see you. Or maybe we didn't kill them last turn. Maybe that's the thing. I thought we killed them, but we didn't. Major defeat. Oh, because they're not in our territory. Alright, in that case, maybe we need to... Well, damn. What we need to do now is hit them. These Inquisitors are going to lose strength from this fighting. Damn, didn't even think about that. Damn. Alright, we're 6 turns away from the harbor in Freiburg. Oh, that was a really, really, really stupid mistake. Why would you do that? Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that very much. You just made my life a lot easier. And this is a conflicted city. It just still counts as Shinto, I suppose, because there's no atheist believers. So this should remove that religion entirely from Seven Brothers, maybe even from Myroth? Is Myroth close enough? That's 10 tiles, right? Yeah, Seven Brothers is Catholic now. That's what you get. You deserve it. You brought this upon yourself. Great person. Yep, great admiral. It looks like their sacrifice bonus is pretty nice as well. All right, Hamburg, you built an entertainment district that I think could be helpful in the area. So why don't you go ahead and build an arena and start working towards that benefit. Yeah, we'll do a zoo there too, for that reason. Ulm, you need production. So, actually, can I buy that? No, not quite. Not quite there. Let's improve that fish. Now, the Bolshoi Theater is very helpful to have. All right, we are still... We're doing pretty well. Science-wise, I know she's building rocketry districts, excuse me, but she's not actually using them yet. Let's go ahead and move this trader. I want to have this trader come down to Lubeck and help out there. That city needs some help. And then Grace Hopper is our new Great Admiral, so this is going to trigger the Eureka moment from one random technology if I sacrifice Grace Hopper. Good, we got a boost towards nuclear fusion. And again, we have an extra charge with her because of our wonder, so we can do that twice. All right, we need to improve those crab. Let's do that. I'm going to wait until we're done with the Venetian arsenal before I cut this episode. Ah, she's unhappy with me. The war's going to start any episode now. We have different governments. Oh yeah, I know. We're 3 turns away from class struggle. Nice. We are 2 turns away from Venetian arsenal. Maybe we'll wait till class struggle before I end this episode. Let's go for a factory in Frankfurt. Oh, we've got a great profit here. Good to know. Let's go for an arena in Bremen. And then... yeah, screw it. Let's go ahead and go for the zoo. I don't want my cities to have amenity problems. Let's work on that as much as we can. This builder needs to get back on land. You need to just keep doing what you're doing. Trade with, oh yeah, let's trade with, no. Trade with Cologne. Do a land trade route that can't be pillaged later on. Eiffel Tower is very close to being done. You steal a great work. Is that the best thing you can do? You can siphon funds, but I'd rather you steal great works because you have a 90% chance of success. And we're going to use Grace Hopper again. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my god, I love that we built that wonder. Let's build those crabs. We need to get Trier some additional production as well, if at all possible. So we'll see how that goes. All right, let's put you in Freiburg. And then you need to be in Freiburg as well, honestly. Let's have you come up here. Be a little bit protected there. Yeah, this trader... I want you to trade with Trier. Because Trier is just the city to trade with. And we'll go to the next turn. Scythia has declared war on Granada. Not surprised.
I ought to be jealous of the tower.
Yay!
She is more famous than I am.
And looks like all of our cities just became information era cities. I know we're in the atomic era. Does it go atomic modern information or modern atomic information? I know I saw those change. Hang on, now I can't remember. It goes modern atomic information. Okay. That almost feels backwards to me. I'm not trying to make a correction. It almost feels backwards. Let's go for another spy in Aachen. Obvious reasons. We could do the Broadway in Nuremberg. We do need to build Broadway somewhere. Must be built on flat land adjacent to a theater square. Well, screw it. Build it there. Just do it, man. Nuremberg's not growing right now. Let's go ahead and take it off production focus so we have that improvement. And then I can help it grow, actually, by doing a couple of things. We also need some oil. There's some oil in our territory that we haven't actually improved yet. Let's go ahead and just buy the armory outright. We're making so much gold per turn. It's ridiculous. Military academy or factory? Military academy. Let's go for the housing. And then this will give us some additional gold. She has just declared war in Granada, so we could lose some gold if she wins that war. Which sucks. I don't like it. I don't like it one little bit, but that could happen. We have needed to colonize this for a while, so I'll tell you what, let's do it. If we put the city there, that's probably one of the best spots. Alright, now we could... No, yeah, I want you to continue here. We could trade with Hamburg or Baghdad. Yeah, just trade with Magdeburg. I want you to keep having awesome production. Alright, and we're going to build an awesome district there, so we're going to leave that tile blank. I don't want to waste an improvement on a tile that I know is going to have a campus or a holy site.
There's
probably a holy site.
The Commonwealth of Venice in their armory have this inscription. Happy
Any
is that
naval
city,
unit we train now
which in time of
will train
peace
2, which
thinks
means
of war.
instant core.
There's class warfare, all right.
Good.
But
And
it's
communism.
my class, the rich class, that's making war.
All right, let's go ahead and switch to that. We can no longer, with this, purchase land combat units with faith, but our land combat units just got stronger, and we have a 10% bonus to all production as a result of being communist. And now we're going to choose a whole bunch of new policies. So, holy crap. All right, so this is our existing stuff that we had in place. Now we can pick even more. No war weariness from combat in your territory. That's really tempting. Accumulate 25% less war weariness than in general. We can just do that. Yeah, let's do that. I feel like that's the better choice. And then we definitely need another economic policy. So 100% tourism from great works of art and artifacts. That sounds like the way to go. But also food from domestic trade routes, which we have lots of those, would also be good. Campus and industrial zone district adjacency bonuses. So science and production if we do the 5-year plan. Let's do that for our wildcard policy. And let's do heritage tourism. Gorgeous. All right, so that should help us with our cultural victory. We're also at 1,000 faith. So we can use that in a couple of places to buy some good stuff. But we are now communist Germany. I'm going to go ahead and stop here. In the next one, we are going to finish, hopefully, building Sydney Opera House. We're going to have another spy. We're going to kill some more great prophets. We're going to finish Great Zimbabwe and have another trade route. Oh my gosh, like this is just, it's too much fun. Are there any other promotions that I can do at all? We've got this infantry army. I can't wait to see them in action. Not that they're that strong yet, but they'll level up. They'll be good. Looks like they did build their new city there rather than building in the desert. They've been thinking about where to build that for a while. But anyway, let me stop this one here and just keep the fun going tomorrow if you're watching this live, or in a few seconds if you're watching this in the backlog. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.